but I'm here. Ugh. So yeah, we're here. We're live. John, what is up, dude? Hanging out. Sorry for the long, starting soon thing. Just yeah, had something I had to take care of. So instead of just going live later, I figured I'd go ahead and go live now. Let you guys get in here, and hopefully you show up and let's have some fun. That being said, there we are. Here we are. Everything's themed. The red lid, or the red closing. I don't know what you call that. I call it a cover. Anyhow, it's supposed to be a black one, but my cat decided. I guess it fell on the floor, and my cat ran off with it. So scavenged this one off of a spare. Okay, it gives me more water whenever I open it up. All right, there we go. So yeah, okay, first and foremost, no, I haven't been lazy. I've been working. Boom. Dark Knight 10, thank you for that follow. Yeah, apparently everybody's been having issues. I went in a little bit ago, went in through single player, and then jumped into a lobby that way. So, yeah, with the influx of everybody getting in because of the whole Epic Games, free GTA 5, why not? I'm going to do it. I mean, why not? It's a free game, so I might as well. Just on the off-shot chance that you never know. One of these days, I may end up getting banned. Let's hope that never happens, because y'all would legit, y'all would see a full-blown tantrum from me. Legit. I would throw the biggest childlike tantrum you have ever seen in your life. It would be stupid, the tantrum I would throw. It would just, oh, yeah, it would be, that would be no bueno, that would be no mas, yeah. So, anyhow, that being said, let's hope that never happens. Let's hope, pray that it never happens. Actually, believe it or not, I'm going to try to, yo, what up, Josh? I am going to try, I'm going to look into it, because I have no desire to re-roll an online character. I really don't. I mean, I can only play one at a time anyways for the most part. I mean, unless I had another computer, right beside me over here, which I don't. But, no, I would love to, totally do it, but just, yeah, only if I could take all the assets that I would get from the new character and run them into my current account. So instead of them giving me all the free crap that they would give me for free, or it overriding all my crap that I've already worked on, that I already got, the high-end stuff, basically, instead of it doing that, just give me the money instead, Yeah, more money, more problems. At least in GTA there is. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens tonight. I'm not too sure about what's going on. I'm not sure about how it's going to work out, but we're going to give it a shot anyways. So hopefully you guys are good. But no, back to what I was saying before everybody decided to follow and Josh showed up. No, I haven't been lazy. I've been working. And not at a job that pays me. I've actually been working on something for myself and my family. Show up to the Q&A on May the 28th. I literally am saying that like I don't know when it is. Because I have no clue when my AMA is. I do not need the clock. I need the calendar. Yes, the AMA on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's a Thursday for all of you guys out there. I don't normally stream on that day, so that's the day I've locked down as a day that I'm committed to streaming. But it's not going to be games. It's just going to be a time for you guys to come in. We can chat, hang out, talk about whatever. So there you go. That being said, yeah, I will share pictures of what I've been working on at that time because I'm gonna keep you guys interested somehow. So yeah, I mean it's something I'm doing. I like to do stuff that don't pertain to computers and stuff. Um, you know, like yeah, just stuff. So yeah, get your butts in here on the 28th of April. May. God, what month is this? The coronavirus mess has totally screwed me up now. My brain is like fried. Literally, my brain is totally fried because I am slightly sunburned, so that'll be a little bit of a clue. When I say slightly sunburned, I'm like extremely sunburned. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday were all spent outside working. So you guys get to see what I've been working on. Not trying to be ugly, but it's not for you. It's for me. It's for me and my family. So you'll get to see some pictures of what I've been working on, and yeah, hopefully by the time we do the stream, I can actually hopefully by the time the stream goes live for the thing, TGM, finally you're back. Yeah, I know, and you missed it. You missed why I was out, but I'll recap real short. Like, I have been working on something for me and my family the last several days, except yesterday I actually had to work. And so I was actually at a paying job. They actually paid me to go there, so that was cool. But no, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I was totally just busy. I fully intended to stream Friday, and then I just got busy working and was just so freaking exhausted that I was like, no, that's it. I ain't even got the energy to do anything. I didn't even have the energy to turn on the computer. First time I turned on my computer was yesterday, and that's only because I knocked my hat down. The one I'm wearing. By the way, you need to get you a hat, too. I'm just saying, get you a hat. These hats are awesome. I have no idea what I'm doing here. But whatever. Go get you a hat. Alright, everybody. It's that time. It's getting summer. Summer is almost here. For those of us who live in the southeast, summer's here. So, just want to let you know, we have the merch shop. It's up, it's running, it's fully stocked. I love it. And for you guys, I'm wearing the XG Wolverine Show hat. I'm wearing the XG Wolverine Show t-shirt. I just want to show you what we got going on here at the XG Wolverine Show. We have merch. We have coffee cups. We have throw pillows, decorative. We got the full name. We've got the little square one. Got something for the ladies. We've got a ball hat. Matter of fact, we have several ball hats. We've got the one I'm currently wearing. We got the t-shirt I'm wearing in 5 vibrant colors. We've also got 2 camo style hats. One with the regular red and silver, and one with orange and white. First time reveals. We have an XG Wolverine Show trucker hat, got the XG Wolverine logo on it, and we also have an XG Wolverine Show t-shirt with the new logo on the back. If you guys are interested in any of this, feel free, click the link down in the description below, get you some merch. You will help me out, and you'll look good at the same time. Okay, that merch plug was not as seamless of a transition as I was hoping for, but anyhow, yes. No, I've been working on something for the last several days. I'm not done yet. I have been taking a few pictures along the way because it's what I do. And yeah, if you show up to the May, I'm having to think about this, the May 28th question and answer stream only on YouTube. YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. Only on YouTube. If you show up to that, you'll get to see pictures of what I've been working on. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do it. It'll be fun. You guys will like it. If you don't like it, I didn't build it for you. Let's just put it like that. It flips. TGM is going like crazy. What's up, TGM? Yeah, it's not even a sponsors thing. It's more me. I'm sponsoring this deal. my own blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah. So we're back. We're live. We're golden. It's all good. I don't really know that starting the stream when I did was a great idea, but I did, so whatever. We're gonna have fun. Anyhow, I need to do some stuff. Let's get this. Okay. Very relaxing. Why not? I don't even know where it's at. Considering I have no idea where it went. There we go. Now it's back. Yay. It is back. Yeah. Summer's a bit hot where I live. Ice waters. Boom, boom. Dakota, what's up? Big Joshua, what's up? Yeah. I appreciate all that following. All the bonus cash. Yeah. I would show you guys, but unfortunately it's like flash deal, get 120% bonus cash. I think we covered this on the last stream. Any great white whale or megalodon shark card purchases. You're working. Hey, I've been too. That explains my nice fancy sunburn I got going on. Like, for real. It's there. Like, it's real. That's actually not as bad as the back of my neck. Like, the back of my neck is, the back of my neck is tore up. But you can see how bad it is on the neck itself. Says it's loading in, John says. Right on. Big John, what's up, dude? Okay, bye, John. Yo, what's up, John? I no can't hear you. So yeah, but it's all good. We are totally good here. All right, there we go. Now I got some John. What's up, Big John? Overflood. XXR. Meh.
Can you hear me now?
Yo, we got you, bruh. The Night Shark is 30% off. Interesting. And bunkers are 40% off, too. Yo, hey, John. That's actually an idea for you, man. That whole,
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Can I be heard? I don't even know. Okay, I can be heard. Cool. Well, at least the stream can hear me. That is actually what I need. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yay! Boba dee 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 do dee do dee. Bo 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 bo.
I still can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Why can you not hear me? I'm not muted. Let me do this.
Hey, I got you.
You got me now?
Yeah, I got you.
How could you not hear me?
I think it's something on my end.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I'm not muted, but I'm like, let me jump out and jump back in, and I'll see if that refixes it. Who knows? Ace, fix it. It's broke. Oh man, dude, been working hard. Been building stuffs. Okay, I heard myself in your audio.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I can see myself talking, but I couldn't hear you.
You can see yourself. Yeah, I see myself lighting up. That's why I'm actually glad I moved the, oh, crap. I don't have my... Whatever. Hey! What's happening?
Not much. I'm just here to mess shiz up.
Well, you ain't got to try real hard to do that, because GTA is messed up. Well, like...
All the players are there.
Yeah, like, real talk. You look at, if you look at the lobby, like, I literally almost commented earlier when I jumped in just to check it out and see how bad it was going to be to get in. I literally didn't even sit at my computer. I knew there was having issues, so I just went to single player and then went to online. And when I went to online, I literally walked away from the computer, grabbed my phone, started watching videos on YouTube. I watched like a 5-minute video, and I was like, I happened to see something in a reflection. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I have no idea what that was.
I'm gonna use my stopwatch.
Yeah, you do that.
Hey, it's gonna be a way for your audience to know exactly how long the wait time is to get into a single lobby.
Yeah, I know, right? And I don't need to have my friggin' alert up, but whatever. We'll fix it right now. Cause I didn't even know who that was. It just did anything until I looked over, and I'm like, oh, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Okay.
Blasphemy.
You in yet?
I have no idea. I'm not even looking at it right now.
Well, I am in if you want to join me. There's 19 people in this one.
Yay! 19 people. That'd be awesome.
What's the lowest level in the lobby?
Yeah, that's true.
How do I know that?
You can look at the number next to their name.
Oh, here we go. Lowest level is a 5.
Level 5?
Yep, that works for me. So level 5.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
No, I'm not thinking that because unfortunately, I'm not down with being a total and utter douchebag.
It's called We Give the New Guy the Grand Theft Auto Welcome.
No. This is not fair. I mean, it's literally shooting fish in a barrel. Now, I'm okay with it as long as two things. One, you either A, use your, like the assault rifle or a pistol, and no arm, and no, weaponized vehicle. That's the only way I'd be really okay with it, because if you start going out that way as far as the, hey, let's, like, you know, pick on all the kids that are playing GTA for the first time ever, you know, that's not cool. I wouldn't want to do that.
A level 1 in here.
Oh!
A level 2. Then there's a 402. 448. 436.
Watch this.
The timer is active.
What'd you do?
He's doing something.
There we go. I'm not being mean. I just said to all the Epic Games peeps, welcome.
What lobby are you in?
I have no idea.
John,
Yeah.
you may need to turn off your voice modulator.
Okay.
You're sounding heavily like a robot.
I don't think he has a voice modulator. I think it's just his mic. Something to do with his mic settings are a little goofed off.
How about now?
Much better.
All I did was mess with the port.
Good. That sounds a lot
Cable
better.
must be all the way in.
Yeah, the
for it to
USB
work.
cable got to be all the way in, sir.
It's not the USB. It has the what is
Oh,
that?
it's analog.
Oh boy.
It's a well, no, it goes from a jack to a USB.
That would do it.
Yeah, that'll definitely cause your issue. Let's see if I can join his lobby. See if it doesn't cause much heartburner issues. By the way, we got something new in the lower. Oh wow, it's currently full of players.
I'm attempting to join him.
That's awesome. You're in a full lobby. I hadn't seen one of those in forever.
It's in one. I'll join you guys.
No, don't. I'm 2 minutes 25 seconds in.
I tried joining John and it said he was in a full lobby. I was kind of hoping it would have put me back into the same lobby, but now I think I have to find a new one. I don't know.
Oh no. We should all just have time. Oh, wait. Joining GTA on.
All right, that'll work.
But will it send me to the right lobby?
Who knows?
Someone just left.
It's a bit late for that.
I got
I'm
just
literally
got a random 500,000.
Yeah, you did. For logging in.
Free money.
Hey, free money is free money.
And all the noobs are probably going to be running different
I'll
things.
tell you right now, that actually benefits the crap out of a lot of people. Like, they're gonna get the what is it? They're gonna get the game for free. Then they're getting, which basically translates into like $100 value, the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. And then they're also gonna get, like, you know, the money for playing in May. So yeah, it's kind of awesome, kind of cool. And I know I gotta fix the sound, but whatever, I'll fix it. Let it load me in first. Eventually it will. Who knows?
Yeah, if we use TeamSpeak for chat, I actually have a soundboard I can use on it.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm totally good with TeamSpeak.
I've loaded a few of Futurama sounds to it.
Yeah, I don't use TeamSpeak, sorry.
Alright, I'm in a lobby, 13 people.
I'm in a lobby too. I don't know how many people in here. Dang. Public lobby. Holy crap. Oh my god. I got 19 people in this lobby. Wow,
You
that's...
guys want to join mine?
I got 17 people in this lobby. And what's funny about it is we got, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, we got a lot of people in this one that are brand new, Daisy fresh.
I've got a level 1 CEO.
This guy just died.
Level 7 and 3 level 4.
Alright, who am I going to?
Go to my lobby.
I got 17 in my lobby, and I got a whole bunch of lobbies in mine. Yeah, that's funny. Somebody put in a question mark after I said, man, all these lobbies. They're like, what? Like, noobs. Dude says, and?
How you doing?
Let me work my magic.
I just think it's hilarious that people didn't want to play GTA Online until it became free. I mean, the online component's been free since day one. I just think it's hilarious, personally. But whatever. Yo, what up? Alright. So we're over here. We're living the dream, more or less.
There's a tank in here.
A Titan?
A tank. I don't know what tank it is.
Alright. Did you join Ace's lobby yet?
Yeah. I think I did.
Look and see if you see Keldeo.
You did.
No. Yeah, I see.
So Keldeo's in there?
Yeah.
Alright, well, then I'll join. This is the last time I'm trying to join lobbies.
Woo! Drop the new guy.
Already?
That's it.
Oh, I dropped 2. I got 2 for the price of 1.
What did you hit him with?
I'm in the Mark II.
Oh.
In other words, he's cheating.
They were in the railgun tank.
Man, I tell you what, that new name looks good. The new name looks delicious. Oh, wow. That was... Dang, that was quick. Yo, for real. Okay, cool. I'll stay. I'll stay right here. That was a quick load-in. Like, I'm impressed with how quick that took. I must have been on the next blade. The blade right beside y'all's. But it's all good. We all together now. But yeah, John, I would I'm gonna do some looking. I would go ahead and buy the whole thing, you know, get the Epic Store free thing. Because I'm actually gonna get it just to see if I can do what I want to do with it.
How do I get it?
You go to Epic Games.
Oh. So what are you thinking?
What I'm thinking is, if you can do it, when I do the looking, I'm gonna look tomorrow to see. But if you can do what I think you can do, it'll actually be good for you. You can actually get the thing and just log in with your current login information, and when you get the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, it'll actually give you stuff. Big Adam, what's up?
Enterprise Starter Pack. I've already got that pack.
Oh, you already got the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then never mind. It doesn't matter. TGM, you can get GTA for free through Epic Games Store. Go get it. This is for everybody. Yo, Joshua, if you're still here watching, tell Nayu that she can go on Epic Games Store and she can get the GTA 5 for free through the Epic Games Store. They're doing a promotion through like the 21st, I think it is, 20th, 21st, 22nd, something like that. I would do it before. I would do it tomorrow or today, like ASAP. Okay, I see how you gonna play this, Rockstar. Y'all can kiss my butt. You don't have it on PC, and if you want to ever run with me and my crew, you can't do it without having it for PC, TGM, and it's free. So yeah, there you go, buddy. Yep, so anybody that wants to play GTA online on their computer, there you go. Go get it from the Epic Games Store. I made a post about it on Facebook. I did my part.
Now, why did I just get my car blown up?
Because you got a guy in a buzzard.
Oh.
Oh, really? Okay. We got a guy in a buzzard.
You had a guy in a buzzard.
Oh.
I put that level 38 in this place.
You'd die of lag. No, you wouldn't. 15 people in this public lobby with a 7, a 4, a 4.
Keep an eye out on that Nick Loss 2120.
Where's he at? He's
He's
close
at
to
the
me.
car wash. No, you're fine. I'm keeping an eye on you. He's at the car wash.
I'm running on a Mac, so you can get it on that, I think. Did you guys see what I typed in?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got one guy.
I got one guy like, LOL, hi. Hey, why not? Oh, let's see who that is down there. Over the flag. But the lag, it's not laggy, man. Look at mine. It is
No, I
not
just kept
laggy at
running.
all. John runs on friggin', borrowed Taco Bell Wi-Fi, and it's, he doesn't have no lag. There is no lag.
Yeah, someone's gonna go steal my truck.
Rob stores to get money.
Let's see if someone's gonna steal my truck.
Where's it at?
Back over where you picked me up. I bought
It's,
something.
that Nick guy is back in the helicopter. My guess is another.
There you go. Take your new truck. Don't get run over by the crazy traffic. Woo! I sent that phone booth flying, baby. Oh my god. But it's
Well,
Mac. Well, that's not my
yeah.
problem.
No.
I've got a 20 on the buzzer.
That's-
I also have a 20 on my next target.
So we have a guy in a buzzard.
Yep. Nicholas up near Martine.
I get a lot of money. Kaboom, mother trucker. I'm looking around for him. Alright, there's Keldeo. Oh, that was dope! That was dope! Shut up! That was so cool!
I will have to rewatch the stream.
Oh my god, that was so cool! That was too cool, man. Oh, what the frick? Whoa!
Are you being shot at?
No, take a hover. Holy crap, bruh.
What?
Take a hover over and look at the garage entering the, Doodadley. I had plane go by me and it, like, flickered and went, you know, boom and crashed. I thought it was awesome. I was like, what in the freak? Yeah, that was awesome. Oh!
Cop just literally came up behind me, trying to ram through stuff.
Yeah, it's only because the cops are a little bit aggressive right now.
Well, looks like fake demolition found the store.
What do I do now? Point your gun at the guy. Well, that's a little bit more involved than what I told him. I was very vague in my statement.
I've got 20 on the buzzard. You want to come help me now?
Be right there. Making repairs, otherwise known as rearming.
So you're right around me, aren't you?
Depends on right around you.
Keldeo is.
Well, yeah. You're walking around the building. I'm sitting on top.
Right, let's get over here. C. I don't understand why you're saying all that C for. I mean... Oh, wow, you got killed?
Pressers.
Bruh!
chopper.
I think it's funny that he blew me up, and that costed him 10,000.
Mutual insurance.
I
How
think
can
it's
we
even
help you?
funnier that he blew you up, and it costed him 10,000 for you too. So that's 20 grand he blew up.
Mhm.
Yeah. He obviously doesn't know how GTA economics works. XT, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Let's go see if I can go find this Nicholas guy and blow him up because I has monies to burn. Uh-oh. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, never mind. It's all good. Doing good, man. Doing good. No, my air conditioner kicked on and I started smelling something burning and I was like, what the frick? And then I was like, oh yeah, okay, cool. I know what it is. One of my neighbors must be outside burning something. Lock on the target, baby. Lock on the target. But I'm not gonna blow up the firefighter because the firefighter's my buddy. Why are you trying to, like, shish kebab a building?
Come on, I'm just trying to get up so I can see.
You do realize if you just press W, it'll lift you straight up. Press and hold W and it'll take you straight up.
You want Mike Charisma? I got him.
Mike Charisma.
North. He's heading north.
Whoa, okay, that was weird. We got a modder in the house!
Let's leave now.
No, no, the Oppressor and the Deluxo have a capacity of, what is it, Ace? 20?
Maybe.
20 missiles? No, I didn't leave. We're still here. I'm still here, at least. Ace might have left, but I didn't leave.
I'm still here.
Very true. Oh, there's a modder. That's why the screen flickered and went funky as could be. So it is what it is.
It's snowing.
Yeah, of course. Yep. Ba 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 boom. I've never gotten banned before. Fake, get over here for a meal. Ha ha, he's calling his buddy. Ha ha ha, that's hilarious. No one cares.
Found the modder.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Why are you giving all these noobs all this information?
So that way they know how not to screw up.
Oh, please. This time next week, we'll have 5 new modders. All because of the Epic Games Store thing. You found the modder? Am I thinking of saving up for anything? I don't have to. I've been playing GTA 5 since it came out on Xbox 360, and then transferred my account over to PC when it became available for PC. So yeah, I've got pretty much everything I want. I don't have to worry about saving for anything. Usually if I want it, I just do missions and earn the money and buy it. And if I'm in a crunch, I might buy a shark card, but... Oops! Oops! I'm sorry. I got itchy trigger finger. My bad. That was
You're
totally
good.
my bad.
I knew it was coming.
But yeah, Jim, throw me a subscribe while you're there too, buddy. We do all kinds of cool stuff. GTA, all kinds of fun things.
That don't surprise me.
So where would the modder be located, Senior Speedy?
Lee Salty Pistachio. Where are you at?
Oh my god, Ace is gonna get into a literal pissing contest over terms of service in GTA Online. Fake demolition died. That's funny. Let's bring up the map and figure out where life's taking us at this point. Let's go to Lee Salty Pistachios on the player listing, and we're gonna scroll down and let's go find somebody. Boom! Thanks for that sub, brother. I appreciate that. Oh, what? That's weird. It just jumped me all the way down to that. I don't understand why. Wow, other players.
He's over by the pier.
Alright, cool. Thank you, sir. Let's go
Jovial
have
left.
some fun. Dave,
Is she
fake,
leaving?
fake demolition. Talk about. Okay, I'm coming.
Keldeo left.
Keldeo left.
I'm lobby hunting.
Hey, you alright, man? It's fun. It's for the fun of it. Oh, he's on an oppressor. Or somebody is. Why are you lobby hunting, though? That I don't understand.
Low population.
Holy crap, Charles, my helmet. Oh my god, this dude's piling up the money on the ground. Jesus. Hey, you supposed to call me? Lever cage, your choice. Gamer Girl, just subscribe. Thanks for the sub, Gamer Girl. Appreciate that. I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. He told me to leave her cage.
You still over there?
Yeah, buddy.
I'll be right there.
All you can say is he cages me. It's all fun and games. I ain't even bothering him. But if he cages me, it's on. I will report him. And I have video evidence to back it up.
Where are you at?
Who, me?
Yeah. Oh, you're hovering.
I ain't got time for this. Ace, you found a new lobby yet?
Lots with a lot of people trying to avoid.
If there's enough for 3 to squeeze in, or 2 more to squeeze in, I'm okay with that.
I'm trying to find under 10 people.
He's like, I was getting banned. Are you a modder? God, dog, some of the chat is just beautiful.
Don't you love the stupid people?
I love it. Oh my god, we got this kid, Fake Demolition, up in here. Brand new Daisy Fresh rookie for GTA Online through the Epic Game Store. And we got a guy by the name of Lisalti Pistachio, who is a modder, and Fake's over there talking about, are you a modder? And Pistachio's like, see, and Fake's like, oh.
Yeah. Report Pistachio now, so that way we can really make his game.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might. Let's do it. Online. Players. Let's go down. These salty pistachios. Report. Let's see. Voice chat using hate speech, griefing exploits, game bug exploits, text chat annoying me, text chat using hate speech, other.
Other modding.
Okay. He has been reported.
Good.
Sorry, bro. You threatened to cage me. That pretty much even made us equal.
Dude, I'm just sitting over here going back and forth in circles.
Oh, of course they are. I mean, no offense. If I
No.
wanted to cause havoc, I literally could have sat there and just.
I'm still going around in circles right over here on the road.
Tell him to go away, please. I'll pick it up. Oh my god, this is awesome. I need to wait. Oh my god, this is so freaking awesome. I love this. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I'm loving this.
You know what isn't beautiful?
The fact that you ain't found me a lobby yet?
You heard the expression, money
Close.
doesn't grow
The
on
fact that
trees.
I've been in the exact same lobby 3 times in a row. Exact same people, exact same player count. I can tell because there's a guy in an alien suit on the second page every time with the same.
I don't know why. Asus Bug, want me to spawn you a car while you wait? Oh my god, this is so great. I'll be right back. Unfortunately, the bladder is talking to me.
Bio break.
You know it. I'm back.
I literally think there's only 5 lobbies.
That would not surprise me. Ugh. Ugh. Like salty pistachios. What do I do with this stuff? Oh my god.
I love the clueless ones.
I love it, man. This kid is so clueless. Like, totally Daisy
Hey,
Fresh.
Hey, $5 says he's 10 years old.
I don't know. Where you go, I'll come to you. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is too funny. Alright, well.
I'm at the point now where I might just.
Oh my
relaunch
god,
the game.
Salty Pistachio is so new at his thing. It says, it spawned me into a building and I died. That's awesome. I love it when the modder gets, you know, trapped by his own,
The modder gets effed.
yeah, I love it. That's awesome.
It's karma.
It's time for the next person to collect money.
I know, right? Can you friend me, please? Oh my god, this... I know we're supposed to be doing CEO work. I know that's what the caption of the stream says. I know, but...
This is way too funny.
Oh my god, this is way funnier. This is just
Oh.
freaking awesome. Like, I
Let's
want to
find out what
register
we-
as a CEO now and just start doing stuff just for the giggles. Oh my god. Oh, can you friend me? Let's see. Sorry, I don't add. I just spread money across servers. Okay. Yeah, he don't add because he don't want to get caught.
Who's next up for money?
You gonna join him, John?
No.
Sounds like, no, I actually enjoy hanging out.
One of you guys type yo mom.
Is anyone as nice as you at this? I don't think so. Wow.
Yo mom.
Wow, this is freaking awesome.
So you should come over where I'm at.
Like, for real, Fake Demolition up in here, and you know Fake Demolition, like, I gotta ask.
Well, no fucking wonder.
Oh my god! Oh wow!
This is too perfect.
Ace, come back in here.
I'm watching the stream.
Oh.
Oh my god, yeah, Ace gave up playing. He's just watching the stream now.
I'm still freaking lobby hunting.
From Epic. Oh.
He just invited me to come collect if I wish. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Hey, XG.
Yeah, what up?
I'm literally just sitting over here watching. I don't want to get too really, 2 mil, really. I think I'll earn my money the easy or the hard way.
I just told him to let Fake have mine.
Yeah, you sound robotic on the stream as well, John.
Yeah, it's because his headset's junk.
How about now?
Nope, same way. I want to get so much money. Oh my god, son of a...
Sorry.
Jesus, warn a guy next time. I am wearing a headset after all.
As am I.
I wasn't expecting that.
And that was loud on the stream too.
Dude gave himself 42 million while he was at work AFK. The modder did.
Yeah, until the GTA 5 systems flag that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Is that better now?
Yeah, it's way better. At least at least it's not that oh my god, I don't even know. It felt like somebody stabbed me in the head with a needle.
Why haven't I heard?
I am so tired right now, TGM says.
Why does the seat keep saying transaction pending?
It all depends. Are you like right near that money?
No, I'm nowhere near the money. I'm like probably 50 yards away.
All right, yeah. Transaction pending. It probably means you paid your mechanic or something. so you can sell them. Just a heads, I'm gonna read this word for word. Just a heads up, before you get off tonight, try and spend any extra money on cars so you can sell them if they take your money. Mine are free cars, LOL. Yeah, my good lord, free cars. Let's see what the free cars look like. Probably no.
They're
Free, they probably no free cars for me.
They're junk unless you have. I got like 10 free cars when I bought the.
Ooh, hello, that's a new toy. Oh wow, that's a neat looking toy too. It's the Nagasaki Strider. It's think of it as a reverse three-wheeler.
Oh, it's like the bike. New motorcycles out.
Yeah, it's like a reverse three-wheeler. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, it is designed like the Can-Am Spider.
Yeah.
Very similar to it, at least. All right, let's go to Southeast. I'm flying. I'm just floating at the moment because I'm looking at cars. The Hummer limo. I still thought that was hilarious. That old boy invited me to come get some money. Like, bruh, do you not see my level? Can you not see my level and know that I'm higher level than you?
What is he?
Like 2 something. Yo, what's up?
What is up?
Life. Life is up. I like the name. I do. As a matter of fact, I love it. I love your new name, and I give you a 10 out of 10. Mal Bolger is in the house.
And look, if you can click on the logo, it says Sons of Malbolgia.
Uh-huh.
And where we're from is Hellspawn.
Of course.
In the logo.
No, of course. I like it though. I noticed that the other night when you changed your name. When I saw your name had changed, I was like, dude, I like that. He's going old school.
Yeah, but that was all because of a big blow up.
Oh, a big blow up. Do tell. I mean, we're already laughing at the chat in GTA, so sure, why not?
Yeah, but you're streaming right at the moment.
There's some stuff that can't be said on stream.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I don't give a rat's ass about it.
Do it.
But,
I mean, hey, no offense, you're my boy. You got issues. I mean, come on in. Let's chat about it.
No, Rico sat there and started playing his games where, with that crazy Drew that he does Lords Mobile with.
Okay.
And, well, first changed my name to Tiger King.
Dad. Oh, wow. Okay, Tiger King. That's awesome. I don't mean to laugh, but that's kind of awesome that he would call you Tiger
but that would
King.
be the same thing as if I sit there and I came in and I started messing with your name.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that 100%. I mean, I just thought the fact that he changed your name to Tiger King is hilarious. I mean, considering you've never been to prison.
And I've never actually even watched Tiger King.
Yeah, truthfully, I actually had to ask my sister and brother-in-law about Tiger King because they actually said because they were curious to know, they watched an episode. And I'm like, oh, okay, what's it about? And I was like, oh, all right. Thank you for the heads up on that, Jim. The modder has left the building. So.
Then he sat there and, I know who did it because he was the only one that can change names.
Right.
So I sit there, other than you being able to change your own name. I changed my name to F off.
Right on.
Because I was already not in the mood. Dealing with Social Security and all the bullshit with them.
Right.
I was not in the mood for somebody to sit there and play fuck around.
Yeah, understood. Totally get it.
Well, he comes in, his name, shows up as being online, and then all of a sudden my name gets changed from fuck off to Tiger King Bitch. So I just sit there and I didn't say anything. I said, well, okay, well,
Welcome back, Ace.
I ain't dealing with this crap, and I sit there and I just deleted his whole server altogether.
Oh wow.
I went into Facebook.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual
I
Insurance.
unfriended him on Facebook.
I'll look into it.
I removed him off of everything.
All right, everybody. It's that time.
The only thing I didn't remove him off of was I didn't block him off my phone, so he could text message me or he could call me. Well, if you would have pissed off somebody to that point that you considered a brother, and at this point I didn't say anything to him. All I did was deleted everything.
Right.
So at this point, if you pissed off somebody that you considered your brother, wouldn't you have the common courtesy or the balls to pick up the phone?
Boss, some wheels? I can bring them around.
I might, in all fairness, knowing you the way I do, I might, give you, a day, maybe a little bit more, to just kind of chill and let things kind of relax. Knowing you the way I know you, I'd give you a minute to let you just kind of cool off, because I know if I tried approaching that situation almost as instantaneous as it happened, it would not be a good idea. Just knowing how your temper is as far as when you get pissed off. Not saying you have a temper, but
with him, I would have sat there and I would have been, okay, water under the bridge. Right at the moment, I'm just not in the mood to play, F around.
Hey, Wolverine.
yeah, I totally get what you're saying. I get exactly where you're at.
But then he turned around and then put under his status Tiger King Killer.
Ah! Wow. Tiger King Killer. Wow. I don't understand why you two get on the go-arounds the way you do, because you do. You get on the go-arounds to where...
Because he has, I mean, and I don't, everybody disagrees. And
Oh,
they're
of
gonna
course.
fight back and forth and argue back and forth.
We're supposed to disagree. We're human beings. We're not all the exact same.
Hey,
But to me, the measure of a man.
Hold up, Anarchist. Hold up.
Okay.
What's up, Ace?
This idiot is in the car wash thinking it's the LS Custom.
You talking about fake?
I'm talking about fake.
All right, yo, for real, do me a solid. Just show that youngster where to go. You know he's 12. It's like dealing with Critter, man, except not as mouthy. It's just he don't know. He literally don't know. Got a 12-year-old kid. Epic Game Store put, if you ever wanted GTA there, Malbolger, GTA is now free through the Epic Game Store.
Yeah, I know.
So if you wanted it, now's the time to go grab that dude, because after it's not free, it's going back up to like $30. But anyhow, yeah, there's a whole bunch of noobs in here dealing with them. But Ace, yeah, just show him where to go or tell him where to go. Be helpful.
Same thing you get in Call of Duty every time they sit there and put it free to everybody.
But you were saying,
Well, if he would have just sat there and left it at that, but no, he didn't. He had to escalate it.
of course.
And, I just like, hey, I'm done. You want to play it that way?
John,
Right.
I'd get out of there. You're on my target.
I don't understand why he would do that.
Because he's on edge, he's stressed out, which I have no idea why. because
Probably
you
because of the
sit there-
same thing everybody else is stressed out about. No offense. Everybody and their mama sits there and tries to, streamers, YouTubers, everybody the like. They try their best not to say the coronavirus. I don't care. Coronavirus. We don't talk about it in here because, well, we like to be happy and upbeat, and we like to forget that the problems in the world actually exist. But at the same time, I'm not ignorant. I'm very cognizant of reality. And it could be the fact that he's just on edge because of everything that's been going on because of the coronavirus. There are people that they're freaked the frick out and they don't know how to deal with it. Me?
Well, see, his wife is back to work,
Okay.
and
Didn't you say,
You know-
not to get in his business, but didn't you say she's a nurse or something like that?
no, she works for General Motors,
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, General Motors.
and she's back to work.
Well, that should be good. She's back to
And-
work and he's
But
at home doing the
she
same
always
thing.
had an income because she was getting her unemployment plus the extra $600 on top of it, so he was getting just as much. He's not in the situation like I'm in, where I haven't got my disability for the past 2 months.
Right. Well, I mean,
And-
like I said, I'm not trying to take up for Rico, and I'm not trying to defend Rico, but this is just, this is James to Rob, okay? Short, sweet, to the point. That's how it goes. All right? The way it is for me is I feel like Rico, honestly, he's stressed to the nines. He doesn't know what to do and whatnot with regards to it. And he's just trying to be funny, even though it's not funny, and trying to let off some proverbial steam is what I'm thinking. Now, keep in mind, I am not trying to take up for the guy. I'm just saying what I think the deal is. I mean,
Boy, you better holster your weapon. I holstered mine.
Yeah, but he sat there and he cut in there. He cut in there whenever I sit there and I was texting him. He is, oh, I was justified. I'm like, how are you justified? He's like, you haven't talked to me and I'm like, I've been in Discord. Every time I've been in Discord, you've been sitting there and talking Lord's mobile crap with your little bitch boy.
you need to let him know that you don't talk to me all the time either. And that's not being funny, and that's not being ugly and hateful. That's being real talk. We've been buddies. We've been buddies for just about 20 years now, right around it, close enough to say 20 years. We've been buddies for that long, and there's times we'll go 6 months and not speak to each other. Not because we hate each other.
Me and him are close to 11.
You and Rico's close to 11 years. Me and you's close to 20 years. Yeah, and we don't talk every single day. We don't talk all the time. I think the most we've ever talked every day was 2 points during Tribes and during ATS. That literally is the only 2 times I think we've ever been in that situation where we talked almost every day. Prior to that, or after that, it has nothing to do with being friends for 20 years, 10 minutes, whatever, We've been friends
Like
for
I
as
said,
long
it
as we
doesn't-
have been.
It doesn't matter what I'm doing as far as how I'm gaming
Uh-huh.
and what you're doing as far as gaming.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we might sit there and butt heads,
Well, we're friends. We're supposed to butt heads.
but at the end, okay, I might not want to deal with a certain situation with you, and you might not want to deal with a certain situation with me.
But at some point, we just move. We either move past it or we move through it together, because that's what friends
'cause
do.
it makes conflict.
Exactly. We. I'm not gonna have conflict. Just like with the whole drama fest that went on with the whole VTCs and crap. As far as
Rico was trying to create conflict.
as far as I'm concerned, the drama with the VTC. That's why I said, look, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'll step off, and I'll step away. And that's why I did exactly what I did.
And the funny part was nobody else was man enough to actually say something to you.
Yep. Well, I mean, that's why I sat there and, you know, any issues that was had, you know, when that issue arose and I knew there was problems gonna happen when I joined your VTC after American Freight folded up, you know, when I joined your VTC and then I knew there was gonna be issues, that's why I'm like, nope, I'll leave, it'll be fine. I'm not gonna cause trouble for my friend. Let you do your thing, and I'll see you when I see you. It ain't about not liking you. Hey, James, what's up, man? But no, I'm not gonna sit there and be that way. Not in the least, and not in the slightest, because that's not my style. You know, you're my friend, and if it's gonna cause heartburn, I'll back up, regroup, and I'll move on, and I'll chat with you away from that particular setting. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I sit there and one thing that Rico didn't realize, I do have a member of his Discord.
Hey, I knocked you off your bike.
And I destroyed your armored vehicle in one shot.
That I can still sit there and I can join his Discord. And he doesn't know who he's talking to.
Wow. That's sad.
It wasn't put in there. I didn't put it in there to pay attention to what he was saying.
Right.
It was put in there. I put it in there so I could sit there and pay attention to what his little Lord's Mobile bitch boy and Zodiac was saying. Back
See,
when we had a problem, and that name is still active and still has access in his Discord.
See, for me, that's the whole thing. I don't have any problem with anybody that has been a part of a VTC or anything like that. I don't have any problems with any of those guys. And the reason I don't is because there's really no point in having a problem. Like I said, anybody that I've dealt with in the past, doesn't matter who it is, from Bob to Jeff, right on down the line.
Ace has been in here for the whole time.
Yeah, I do vehicle cargoes, Jimmy.
And knows that whenever there was an issue that we had, that I came straight at you.
Oh, of course.
I didn't go behind your back. Everybody else is pissed off. They're pissed off at you.
Well, hey, you know
Okay,
what?
well,
I'll say it like this. Not to be
instead of
funny,
going
and
around-
not to be hateful, but I promise you, they ain't the first ones. They won't be the last.
Well, no. But the big difference is,
What's
if
up, Logie?
If I see a problem and somebody brings it to my attention, I'm coming straight at you. I'm not going behind your back.
Well, and I appreciate it when people would rather just tell me up front that, you know, they got a problem and there's beef, let's chat it out. I'm okay with that, because usually we can talk, and, you know, it's not a twisting of the arm type situation. It's more of a, okay, this is the problem we have. This is the disagreement we're in. How can we fix this And one person can't be stiff-armed into conceding and folding up and just bowing out gracefully. There
How many
has to
times
be
have we've gotten into arguments
there has to be give and take on both sides, and that's what me and you do.
over stupid shit.
Ah, please. Please. Plenty. Please, there's been plenty.
And then tomorrow,
And we'll be friends for another
another
20
day.
years, and I'm pretty sure there'll be some more. It ain't over yet.
is another day.
I will do something or say something or whatever on the wrong day, and you'll be in the wrong mood, and it'll be what it'll be. But we'll move past it together.
Yeah, see on those whenever somebody lets it simmer down, then I'm usually the first one that's going to sit there and apologize for. blowing
Well,
my
exactly. I mean, that's why when I bounced, if you noticed, when I bounced after the whole American Freight explosion, I sat there and I was in my Discord doing my thing, didn't worry about nobody else. You know, if people wanted to come in, they were welcome to it. You've got to cross a severe line with me in order for me to ban you. I mean, you got to step up, and you got to really be playing dirty for me to want to ban you from Discord, from the page, anything else, because I'm not just gonna go out there and hit the ban hammer just because I can. That's not my style. I mean, there's only 3 people that have permissions on my Discord to ban people. Me, Ace, and Tech. Ace already knows. He ain't gonna ban nobody unless he has spoken with me in voice before he does it. Because that's the way I want it done. I don't want nobody banned if we can avoid it. Because there's no sense in it.
because
You know,
there
let's talk about it,
may be
because
something that somebody that, okay, take me for instance.
it could
that-
just be that somebody's having a crap day and they want to
Yeah.
come in and they want to, blow off some steam and they want to vent and whatnot. And usually I'm okay with that. I'm okay with people wanting to come into the stream and because they've had a crappy day, they want to, oh, GTA sucks. Why are you playing this old ass game? I mean, that's fine. If you want to come in and say that, or you suck at driving an American truck, or you suck as a CEO, you can't do all these kind of cool stuff like I can do. It's like, okay, that's cool. Good job. Good on you. But I generally let a lot of that slide because I realize they're coming in to do one of two things. They're either coming in to blow off steam, or because they see the chat's not all that populated, not that many viewers, so they're going to come in here and they're going to try to light me up thinking, oh, he ain't got nobody, I'll discourage him from streaming, when they don't realize I've been doing it for almost 2 years.
When you were on keyboard and mouse,
Huh?
when you were on keyboard and mouse, you couldn't drive an ATS.
No kidding. You think?
Hey guys, it's just us.
Yay!
Oh, what?
You know
Nobody
what that
watching?
means? No, there's just 3 people in this lobby.
That's exactly what I know what it means. Hire associates.
Oh, you're talking GTA crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, we aren't in Wolverine Psychiatry Corner.
Oh.
I've sent an invite to you guys.
Well, I'll put it this way.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
You do
My
not
stream
want to
is
sit
whatever
there-
I want it to be, and if it needs to be a psychiatry corner, then guess what? That's what it's gonna be.
Do not
Can we
lay on
just
that
have a-
couch because it has not been sanitized.
Wolverine, can we just have a segment of your live stream called Wolverine Psychiatrist Corner?
I tell you what, let's do this right now. Let's do this right now. Let's do this the right way. We're gonna do it. Let's do it the right way.
I will make a
Throw
splash
couch
screen.
in the back.
I got it. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. I'm working on that right now.
Oh my god.
I'm working on that right now.
I
got
can't see
you.
what you're doing because I'm not watching the stream.
You need to be watching me on YouTube or Twitch or something, dude. Come on now. I'm
I
on
haven't
all of
been
it.
on that for a while.
I know you haven't. It's not my fault though. It's not my fault.
Ooh, easy target.
Oh, of course John's an easy target. He's like a level nothing. Because he ain't got no cool toys.
He's a level something.
Oh god, I gotta turn that down.
That's not my fault.
What's the volume? Volume.
Double kill.
Welcome to XG Wolverine's Psychiatry Corner. I am your host, XG Wolverine. There is my couch.
God.
Go ahead, sit
That's
down,
a chair. That's
tell
a
us your
chair.
problems. Anarchist, feel free. You first.
Hey, there's gotta be another mod or something in here. Why is there 2 choppers?
Because it's probably leftover remnants from the modder. Do you like the Deluxa or the Oppressor? Both.
None of the above. Haven't played the game.
It's not my fault. It's free on Epic. Go buy it. It'll be the only AAA title that you get that won't cost you
I
a
am
dime.
so broke, I can't even pay attention, let alone buy it.
So broke you can't pay attention. I love it. See, this is the good purpose of XG Wolverine's Psychiatry Corner. Right here. This is my guy right here, XG Wolverine.
And everybody
is-
comes in and goes, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm sitting in my chair. This is my
You don't even
Psychiatry
have a
Corner.
pen and a paper.
Well,
Why are you
Don't give me
jumping?
a crap, you got a
on people?
photographic memory.
They're like glitching.
who?
I'm
Ace.
flying one of them.
Oh, the reason why I don't have pen and paper is because when you come into this psychiatry office, you are automatically signing the waiver that you consent to our sessions being filmed, because I'm not going to waste paper like that, and also it's easier for me to go back to a session and to a time index to where I can actually pull up what you had said in case you had forgot.
Oh, and
In
sell it
Anarchist's
on-
case, this will be very handy because Anarchist is old and he forgets things.
and then sell it on Pornhub.
We ain't having sex in here, man. Come on now. Ain't nobody gonna watch Pornhub to be watching you sit there and spill your feelings about things. So anyhow, that being said, yeah,
Forgive me, Wolverine, for I have sinned.
yeah, of course.
I have
This is
uppercut
not
it.
a confessional.
This is yeah, this is.
delivered
Yeah,
an
I'm sorry, I
uppercut
don't know where.
blow.
I do not know where the church is, and if I did, I don't know how to
He
get
is
into
wearing
it.
the wrong outfit.
I'm totally wearing the wrong outfit for this to be a confessional. Just putting it out there.
But I ended a woman's life with an uppercut.
Ah, well, that's not my problem. That's your problem.
Well, then you better make sure that that he's your lawyer and not your psychiatrist.
Yeah, I look like, no offense, my office be looking like a daggum, like I'm a lawyer for the mob with all that money laying around. That is
Just give me the
no
word
joke.
and I'll make it happen.
Exit the orifices. But yeah, no doubt. No, we can do XG Wolverine's Psychiatry Corner. It's all good. Ended up having a ended
Blew
up
up into a head,
the car and bring it
so
to the warehouse.
I'm done
And
with
remember-
that little situation over there.
yeah, well, hey, you need to be. Don't let yourself get sucked into the drama. You're better than that. You know, if you're gonna allow yourself to get sucked into that stupidity, then you know it is what it is. But at the end of the day, too, you also know the type of person you're dealing with, and you know what's what. You know, I mean, being real. So if you go back into that environment, just be prepared that that same crap could happen. I mean, seriously,
The only
my
way
life
it's not
hasn't
gonna-
changed at all since this corona mess started. Ever since states started going on lockdowns and self-quarantines and all that bullcrap, ever since this happened, literally, my life has been the exact same as it was before. So, it's kind of one of those I don't really notice much of a difference. I go to Lowe's, I go to Walmart, I go to places that I've always gone to when I need to go there. And it's kind of one of those meh, whatever type situations, you know? It's not really a... it's not really something that's affected me like that.
Well, see, I pay attention to, because I have, like nieces and nephews. Like today was the first time I was able to go and get a haircut. My niece has not had a paycheck in 2 months.
Now, see, for those people right there, I feel bad.
And because she's a hairstylist, that falls under the 1099. So that whole thing of Trump, trying to, the helping and the unemployment doesn't cover her. But she's the first one to get shut down. But the funny part is, they're the first ones that sit there and sanitize freaking everything. They do more sanitizing than a doctor's office. Every time they sit there and they use like a number one, adapter on their cutter, they clean it off and they sanitize it and put it back.
Shoot him. Just shoot him with your handgun, John. Don't you blow up my car, Ace.
I'm blowing up your cops.
Hey, that was kind of cool.
My biggest thing is the fact is that they did all this crap.
Well, I mean, a lot of people have said, how real is this? Is this something where they're just trying to keep us held hostage in our homes and everything like that? I really think...
Oops.
That would be if you're a full-blown conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm getting at. I mean, you've got people who are thinking that this is what, that this is something that's perpetrated by the government, that, they're just doing this to keep us prisoner and everything else. I mean, my philosophy about it is this. I've seen so many posts on Facebook about, if Walmart can be open, then small businesses can be open. I know for a fact there's a small business that's open right now. And, well, they probably closed by now. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, they're closed. They're closed by now, most likely. But the thing is, I know that they exist. They're a small, little 20-something, maybe 30-store grocery store chain, but they're a small business.
Yeah, but a grocery store. They did not shut down any grocery store.
No, they didn't. What I'm getting at, though, is, yeah, they didn't shut down the grocery stores, okay?
But the problem
But now you have mom-and-pop restaurants. Now, the mom-and-pop restaurants don't have to close as long as they can abide by the 6-foot guideline from the CDC and all that other crap.
No. They
can
have
only
to
do
close down. They can only have carry-out.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. If they're willing to do the carry-out and everything like that, then yes. Then they can do the carry-out stuff. But that's the whole point. Not all small businesses had to close. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them had to close.
The ones that really got hurt or getting hurt is your bigger name like Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah, because they don't have dine-in customers. And I'm sorry, I've told my wife, I would love to go to Applebee's. But when I go to Applebee's, I want to go sit down. I want to go eat my food in the restaurant. I don't want to take it home because it's probably 15, 20 minutes from my house to the nearest Applebee's. And I don't want to drive 20 minutes to come home and then have to possibly heat my food up in the freaking microwave.
And
If
then
I'm
by
gonna
that
if
time,
I'm
it
gonna
tastes
heat up
like
a steak in a
McDonald's.
microwave, it's because I cooked it the day before when I cooked steaks and we all ate them when they came off the grill. I'll reheat one of my own steaks, but I'm not gonna reheat a steak from a restaurant
you're
that I
in
had
the same
just
as-
bought and spent all that money on.
Same thing.
I mean, that's just, to me, that's asinine and stupid. Now, like Bojangles, for instance, or Popeyes, depending on what part of the country you're in, will dictate which one of those applies to you. Bojangles, I have no problem going and getting chicken strips to go from Bojangles and bringing them home and eating them.
Well, because normally that's probably what you're going to end up doing.
That's what I'm going to end up
in
doing
most
anyways,
cases.
99% of the time. On a rarity
You
will
don't
we
have.
go in and sit. So it's one of those things where that doesn't bother me at all.
Let me get away from it.
But as far as the as far as the other small businesses, yeah, I mean, it all depends. I know a small business, and this is funny how this applies. I know a
Hey,
small
supply.
business right now that's a pool supply place. They got given permission in writing from the state that they were allowed to be open as an essential business because they sell pool sanitizing chemicals. All right? People own pools, you have to keep your pool clean.
They
And-
shut down all pools here in Illinois.
I'm talking about people who own their own pools in their yard, John.
Well,
I'm not talking about like hotels and stuff like that or public pools. I'm talking about people who have an above ground pool or an in ground pool at their house. And this place sells to those people. And they also do pool service and pool maintenance and everything like that. So they're able to still operate within the confinements and the restrictions of the CDC guidelines. And so not all small businesses were affected by this, which is, you know, it is what it is.
Like our local hardware store in town.
Is it an Ace?
No.
Oh, little mom and pop hardware?
Yep. They had to close down. And the only thing that they do is through a side window. So you better know what you want exactly.
Go to Lowe's!
Even though, well, that's the thing. They can't have, in the size of their place, they got
Don't
two
blow up the
employees.
vehicle.
They have 2 employees in there,
Yeah.
in the store. They cannot let one person in the store, and it's a little, country hardware.
That's probably because they can't abide by that 6-foot rule. They're doing good to
Yes,
abide
they
by it.
can. Yes, they can. They can. Do you think whenever you go to the checkout at Walmart or you go to the checkout at Lowe's that you're abiding by a 6-foot rule? No.
The only difference
got a
between
piece of
Lowe's and
plexiglass.
yeah, I'm gonna say there's a
You got a
piece of
piece of
plexi that's
plexiglass.
between you and the cashier.
But if you're handing the cashier money, you just handed the coronavirus over.
Yeah, I'll put it like this: I've noticed where I live.
Because they're not required to wear gloves.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and stop you there. Gloves don't do a cotton picking thing unless you do one thing. And I called the dude. I went to Big Lots, and because my wife was looking for something, and we wanted to go Big Lots and check it out. When I bought what I was gonna buy, I looked at the guy. They had a piece of tape on the floor, 6 foot. You could step within that 6 foot to do your debit card transaction, but then you had to step back. The guy was wearing gloves. I looked at the guy. I said, "Do you change those gloves between every customer?" He goes, "No, we wear them the whole day." I said, "So you handle any purchases that people come up here with, whatever it is, you're handling it with that same pair of gloves all day?" And he goes, "Yeah, we are." And I was like, "You do realize
And you
that
hand
that
it
don't
back to
do
us.
no good. You might as well be doing that barehanded, because all you're
Yep.
doing is spreading whatever could be on that. Literally, you're spreading it." And he goes, "Well, would you like me to use some hand sanitizer and whatnot on my gloves?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't care what you do. I'm just telling you facts. Facts are facts. You can't tell me that it's not true, because I know it is. I mean, like, okay, case in point. Case
crashed your
in
car.
point, I didn't crash my car. I hit the hover mode and dropped it back on its wheels. Case in point to everybody watching my stream right now. Okay?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I got him off on a rant.
No, hold on. My camera froze up again, too. Yay,
it did.
me. It's
Yeah, it
alright.
did.
I'll fix it real fast. These, it deactivates or reactivates, and it goes back in it. Good. Alright, look, here's the deal. And of course, my colors changed. Whatever. I'm not going to go in and set all that up. But anyhow, how it works is, alright, when you're dealing with gloves and sanitizing and masks and everything else out there, I wear a mask. I have a mask. I'll get my mask. Hang on a second.
Get the car.
I lost my bike.
And FYI, when you're streaming, wear fucking pants.
Boy, you know the stream rules as much as I do. So keep that fudging language out of here.
This is my mask. This is the mask that I bought. And why did... Okay, there we go. And I wear this mask at work. I ordered this mask from MetaThreads. Now, to let it be known, this mask was done up by Angry Joe from the Angry Joe Show. No, we're not partnered or nothing like that. I just bought the mask because I thought it looked cool. It looks like this on this side, and then it looks like this on this side. It's a nice mask. And the only reason I bought it was because MetaThreads has got this thing going where if you bought one of these masks, it's $25. The proceeds of this mask go to make 2 masks for the frontline workers. I'm cool with that. That's awesome. I don't mind helping out. That's why I bought one. Anyhow, that being said, when it comes to washing your hands and using gloves and stuff, and I'm not off on this tangent, but for one reason. If you see somebody at Lowe's, Walmart, your local grocery store wearing gloves, think about this in your head. That's fine. Think about this in your head. When you see somebody at Lowe's, Walmart, wherever you go shop at, and they're wearing gloves, think about the fact that when doctors do surgery, they don't leave doing heart surgery on one person with that same pair of gloves on, touch everything in sight on their way to the next surge ward to do surgery on another patient in those same gloves. They take their gloves off, and before they leave that room, and they throw them in the trash, they walk out, they go into the next operating room, wash their hands again, doing that 7-fingered mess that you saw in ER back in 1995, where they wash their fingers 7 times, and they do all that mess. They scrub their fingers, even though all they did was they touched a door on their way out.
Even back in Korea.
And they do that, and then they have a nurse who's already put gloves on, who's already done that process. She gloves the surgeon up, moves on. Go further back, like Anarchist or Malbolger was saying, go back to MASH. Look at Hawkeye, look at Houlihan, look at Burns, look at Winchester, look at all these guys. And I know I left out Trapper and BJ. But look at all these guys. When they gloved up, they gloved up. When they went from one operating table to another, and Hawkeye's done it. I remember seeing episodes where, for the life of me, I don't remember his name. Hawkeye. We'll go with that. Not the one from the Avengers, but where Alan Alda. Thank you. But where Hawkeye would go from one patient, he'd be dealing with one patient who has a wound. He would go to another patient to assess that patient, and unless he had to touch that patient, he was holding his hands up because he was pointing with his elbow or something at what they needed to do. If he had to get hands on, the nurse would take those gloves, pull them off, put him a new set of gloves on. Or he would pull those gloves off himself and she'd put a new set of gloves on so he didn't have to touch anything unsanitary. That's how gloves work.
He would use his elbow to point to a problem.
Exactly. That being said, that's the whole purpose behind gloves. You can't sit there if you anticipate, oh, I'm going to wear gloves because it will protect me. Yes, they will protect you. But then if I come in and I buy, say, a box of cereal and a gallon of milk and you're my cashier, I sit there and I put my stuff on the counter after I've handled it, And then I'm also taking and dealing with the fact that the person in manufacturing handled that case. The person at the store handled the product when they opened the case to put it on the shelf. I worked in grocery retail for 10 years. Trust me when I say this. You're doing good if the individual that handles your product doesn't have a cold and washes their hands after they go to the bathroom. Period. Been there, done that. Seen it a million times. People rubbing snot like this right here. Trust me, I've had an itch. I've done that. It happens. I'm a human. But I try not to contaminate. If I'm sick, I try not to contaminate the product I'm handling as best as I can. The person that handles that could have it. The person who touched it before, because once it goes on the shelf, then you've got these people that'll go up and go, I'm going to buy this box of Frosted Flakes. Okay, no, I don't want that box.
No, it's
put
cheaper.
that back.
I'll put it back.
Yeah, I'll buy the store brand. I'm not going to buy Frosted Flakes. I'll buy the house brand. And then all of a sudden you have a kid comes up, grabs the same box. Mommy, I want Frosted Flakes. No, you don't need no Frosted Flakes. You got cereal at home. Eat what you got first. And then the mom takes it from the child and throws it back on the shelf. Randomly wherever. And then you have a third party that comes in, grabs that same box. Now, you've already had the person packing it into the case. You've already had the person who has unloaded that case and put it on the shelf. Then you have a person who just comes by and grabs it and don't want it. Then you have a child who grabs it. Mom says no. So now we're up to 5 people who have handled that. Then you have the associate that does what they call go backs or returns, depending on where you're at. You have that associate who's handled that box because it's out of place. They're going to put it back where it belongs. Then you might have another 2 or 3 customers that'll grab it and don't want it. And they'll put it back. And then you finally have you who go in there and you want to buy that family-sized box of Frosted Flakes. You take it up front, you're up to 10 people at that point who have handled that box, roughly, before you get to your cashier.
Get you off on a rant.
And then your cashier is wearing gloves, and she has cashiered for, let's say, 70 customers. All right, so you're at 10, and then you add the 70 people that the cashier has handled, their money, their product, everything else. Money is the most germified thing on the planet.
I was just going to say that.
Money has more germs on it than a dog has in its mouth. Money has more germs on it than you have in your mouth.
Money
Period.
is laced with if you sit there and tested a dollar bill.
And I apologize that we got off on this tangent, but this has been bugging the crap out of me, and it finally needed to be brought up and be talked about. So here we are.
A dollar bill has more fecal matter on it than the human hand.
And for those of you who don't know, fecal matter is basically poop. For those of you who don't know.
Pick a different topic.
Oh God, I'm sorry. This is too funny. But no, seriously. So that cashier's handled 70 people's stuff. Your stuff, you've now got a piece of an item that has 10 people who's handled it. And then you're talking about that's 80 people. So, yeah. And then you're going to have a cashier who doesn't change gloves between customers. At the very least, at my job, when I have to cashier, if I handle cash and between every customer, even if I don't, I squirt a hand sanitizer and I wash my hands to at least sanitize my hands to kill whatever germs might have got on there. Only because I'm trying to protect me, because I'm not wearing gloves. They're doing good to get me to wear a mask. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. So yeah, I'm sorry that we dog-legged way out to CEO stuff and just dove right head first into the coronavirus, but it kind of is what it is, and I got to join Ace in them again.
I was like, I didn't want to run you off on there. I was like,
it happens, man. You brought it up, and I just finally just had to get it out of my system because it straight up, it does piss me off when people think that gloves is the way to prevent it. It pisses me off when people think that gloves are the way to prevent it.
I'm sorry I wasn't there to sit there.
And Jim, it just says, well said. I totally agree. So I'm sorry that I got off on the tangent.
Because you jumped up on that soapbox so quick.
I don't mean, I try my best not to make my stream a platform for any particular views, political or otherwise. I really diligently try to be that way about it. But when I know I'm right, because I just, it's not about doing research, it's just about being smart, being intelligent. When I know
Wolverine,
I'm...
if I have to shoot John one more time, I'm gonna use the orbital freaking cannon.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Hurry up!
Where is John? Go do the orbital cannon, because I'm going to stand right next to him when you blow him up. So that way you can get credit for a 2-for-1.
Yeah, let me commit suicide first.
The big giant space cannon?
Yes.
I want to see this.
He's like, I want to see this.
Go for it.
Do it. Hey, Ace, I wonder what the radius of the orbital cannon is.
That is a good question, but let's get some likes in the chat for the orbital cannon.
Yeah, no doubt. Those some likes. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't mean to be that guy that spouts off and goes off on tangents and stuff, but yeah, that just, I kind of had to that time. I mean,
Yeah,
that
but
just...
sometimes there's, I mean, you gotta say what you gotta say.
And plus, that wasn't really a tangent. That was more, I would
And
consider
not be
that
a
more as
puppet.
a PSA, not a tangent.
I just find it hard to believe the fact that my local hardware store can't have one customer in the store.
Well, I was going to say, when you were talking about the hardware stores.
But Lowe's can have
Golly. Let's put it like this.
everybody in
The
there.
Lowe's that I go to, which I've had my issues with that Lowe's. That's not what I'm going to talk about, though. What I am going to talk about is the Lowe's I go to. In the mornings, it's usually not that big a deal. Usually you can get in there, get what you need, and everything's chill and whatnot. But then you have an issue where now that we've got this mess going down, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you. I have seen more people in Lowe's lately. The parking lot has been full. Now, when my wife and I have been into Lowe's in the mornings when our daughter was in school, I would sit there and there'd probably be, not including associates, but just general customers, there'd probably be a good 40, 50 head in there at the most. If not even that. I'd probably venture a guess there's probably maybe 20 cars in the parking lot. Every time I've been to Lowe's here lately, I went to Lowe's, was going to go to Lowe's for some kills because we were going to paint. And when I went to Lowe's to get the kills, I turned around and left because the parking lot was full up. I mean, it was full up completely. So, yeah, people's been doing stuff. All them honeydew projects that's been put on the back burner for a minute have now been taken care of.
I was in Kroger's the other day, and like I said,
John, where are you
know
going?
me, I'm not. When I got something to say, I'm not one to keep my mouth shut. I sit there and was going through Kroger's. Meanwhile, over the loudspeaker, they're blasting about the keeping social distance, using the aisles, you know, going one particular direction.
Yeah, my place has that too. We have that thing where there's just do not enter sign and then one way. It
Okay,
is what
and
it
then
is.
Then you got these people that are doing the shopping for somebody else.
Oh, God.
Real quick. Wolverine, get close.
I'm close as I want to be right now.
3, 2,
Oh,
1.
Naya, what is it?
Obliterated.
Oh, got both of you.
Yep.
I was on a phone call.
John was on a phone call, so he died.
Oh, man.
I was all the
That
way
was-
up in the
this
hills,
lady-
and it put me out here at the hospital.
this lady
Yeah,
was
yeah,
sitting there and doing the where she shops for everybody else. And you know how like Kroger's, they have those
I'm on the
little
clock. What you want? Some
metal
wheels?
baskets out in the aisles.
It's coming at you.
Uh-huh.
So she takes that big cart that she has. Puts
If
it
you
in
tell
the
me
middle
she
of
strapped a
the aisle.
2x6 to it, I was impressed.
No, she
Morse
puts it in the
Mutual,
middle of
how
the
can I
aisle.
be of service?
Okay.
And then I sit there. I couldn't go around her because she's on the left side of the aisle. Her big basket is in the middle of the aisle, and then this metal basket for a little display is on the right hand side. So I had to turn around and go to a different aisle.
Yo, Anarchist, tell me what you think of this car.
It looks like the Mach 5.
That's basically what it is. It's called the Scramjet.
Then I sit there, and after the third time that not only me and about 5 other people had to turn around, I said something. And then she got instantly offended. I sit there and I'm like, do you hear the things being announced on your own speakers? Social distancing? And then you sit there and take up the whole aisle so nobody can get around you. And the lady sits there, are you calling me fat?
I'd have been like, well.
And
You know what I
sit there
would
and
have
say, hey. And I said, hey, I'm not going to go there, but if you want me to, let's play. I said, you come down here. This is the third aisle that I have went down, and you have been in there. You stop your basket in the middle of the aisle, which blocks the center of the aisle. And then you have another metal basket, a display, sitting over here, so we can't go around this way, and we sure can't get around your fat ass if that's what you want to put it. So maybe you're the reason why we can't sit there and have social distancing. Because you take up the whole fucking count.
Here's what my response would have been. Yes, Karen, I am calling you fat. Because clearly your ego is too big for the entire
Oh, it was
store,
funny.
so
It was
people
funny.
wouldn't have social distancing.
I think it's hilarious that you said yes, Karen. I think that's funny. Yes, Karen.
Get her even more butthurt.
Oh, she got mad. Oh, she got mad. And
Well, that's like I
looked at her and
jokingly, we were at
said,
Lowe's.
I looked at her and said, call your manager. I don't care. Go ahead.
My wife and I were at Lowe's Saturday picking up a few pieces of lumber that I needed for the project I'm working on. And, which if you want to see that, you can show up on May the 28th at 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, and you will be able to see what I have been working on. I'll share pictures. And I looked at my wife because we had some 8-foot lumber. I looked at my wife, and I'm standing at the back of the cart, and I told my wife, I said, well, at least I'm observing social distance protocols. I've got 8 foot of lumber between me and the next person.
Yeah, but when you say that, it kind of scares me.
I said lumber, not wood. You don't like my driving? Stay off the sidewalk.
Calling innuendo.
Check it out. You're on TV.
I'm not on TV anymore.
my biggest thing is they've made it to where so many people now are dependent on the government. Because if it wasn't for the government, they couldn't pay their bills.
Are you having fun?
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Smack him in the back of the head.
Smack him in the back of the head, Anarchist says. Alright, Mount Bolger, I'll smack him in the back of the head. How about I smack him in the face?
He's gone. Drag his butt over to the curb, put his face on the curb, and then kick him in the back of the head. That's curbing.
Or I could hit him with the butt of my gun.
Yeah, but curbing's funner. Doesn't kill him, it just knocks all his teeth out.
I need to readjust my angle.
Yeah, because you're like right over a building.
You wanted to prove a point on somebody, that was the best thing. Knock him down, drag him over to a parking stop, put his face on the parking stop, and then kick him in the back of the head, knock all of his teeth out.
What are you gonna do with that?
I was trying to switch guns. It didn't switch. My gun wouldn't switch.
Oops.
So that's 3 cop vehicles, and how many cops? And you're not on the most wanted?
I've already got stars. That was epic.
What killed you?
A cop?
Blowback?
No, a cop shot me. I got shot by a cop before I died. Or before I killed the cops.
You fired and they fired. We were just slower to get there.
I don't know why John's hesitating.
I'm not.
×2.
Somebody else got hit by a fire truck.
Yeah, I almost got hit by a fire truck, which was kind of cool. No trash pickup for you.
Take this southern sanitation. And nobody's getting their top.
I wasn't even zoomed in. Oh, that car got a shield. Look at that. Look at that. That car was dragging a shield. To what, Anarchist?
They know how to protect themselves.
Yeah, that was funny. That goes in the stream highlights video. That was nice. That was real nice. That was totally nice. I like it.
But I will thank you for dragging up the old banner.
Oh, you're welcome. You needed that, didn't you?
Because I'm using that as part of my new Discord.
Sorry, big homie. You ain't that good.
That was a classic.
You animal! Yeah, I killed the cops.
I wish I had the animated logo I had.
Well, make it animated, sir.
Yeah, that means I have to remember how to do it.
Please, you can remember how to do it. You can do it. I have faith in you there, Malbolger. It's your evil dominion.
Well, that's what my Discord is. MED.
All right. Malbolger's evil dominion. Now, where's John hiding at?
I'll be sending out invites whenever I sit there and get everything set up. As far
Cool.
as, like I have generated soldiers.
Next.
And I wasn't sure if I should sit there and put people as pawns or bait. Like newbies.
Well, I'll put it like this. I don't really care what you do with everybody. Hey, I don't care what you do with everybody, but you do realize I want my rank to be Spawn. You can even change my name to Spawn. I don't care. Because you know that's what I was.
Spawn of Satan.
No, I ran as MED Spawn. He was MED Malbolger, I was MED Spawn. And if you've ever seen the movie Spawn, you'll understand. If you've never seen the movie, I can't help you, but you need to see it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if you haven't seen the movie, then I don't think anybody can help you.
Yeah, this is true. This is very true. I'll put it like this. I can tell you who played Spawn, though. If you've seen the movie The Dark Knight,
Malcolm Jamal White.
the guy who Joker did his disappearing pencil trick to, that was Spawn. And the guy that set the whole thing up, yeah, that's Martin Sheen. That's Charlie Sheen's daddy.
Yep.
It was a good movie. I'm glad you got me to see it, because then I turned around and bought the DVD whenever I found it. Kansas City Chiefs suck! Headshot. Oh, I know you ain't get up. Oh, well, that bullet didn't even... You're cruising for a bruising there, Mr. Tarpley.
I was hanging out with, the guys over there, Green Light.
I still killed you! I still killed you! You were hanging out with the guys over at Greenlight?
Yeah, trying to see if, do I sit there and join up with them?
Start your own. It's much more
And
fun.
then I'm looking, they have so many people in there.
Run, run, run! Oh, she did a front flip.
I mean, Kane and Wispy are still, they're the ones that are in charge.
Right,
Cowboy went there.
right.
And right now, Cowboy is pretty much a number.
Ain't my problem.
They sit there and there is so many people over there. know, it's hard to keep track of. It's the same thing as like Lady Bear was.
Of course. I mean, I would love to have that, but I don't rightly care.
But the problem is, can you control that?
That's the thing, you know. I mean, I'd love to have that many people.
That's the kind of.
Oh, I headbutted the cop!
You cannot control.
And I got shot. Only because somehow, without a gun, I got defaulted over to a gun, and I'm not happy with life.
Really?
Ooh, get that ambulance. What the?
Is that a rocket launcher? What do you think? Is that a rocket launcher?
I think you fired it just a little too close.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Ooh, there it is.
No way!
Is that a missile launcher? No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick.
No, I'm just excited. Yeah, I'm sitting there looking at Greenlight, and right now they have about 15 people on,
Dang.
but ones that are away. I'm seeing 80 people.
Jeez, did you just say 80 people?
Yep, because Greenlight is, I think they merged with Truck Stop Logistics. And there is a big thing with Lady Bear that she got admin. She banned a shitload of Truck Stop Logistics.
What do you mean she got admin?
Yeah,
She's now an admin in.
she was admin.
So hold up.
Please tell me they stripped her of that.
Lady Bear
because she
became an
uses her
admin for
power.
Truckers MP?
Yep.
I guess that's who they gave it to when Duels got stripped of it.
And then they sit there and she turned around and any one of the companies that sit there and got or is getting close to the size of Lady Bear, she has went through and banned members for little violations. Almost like she has people sitting there stalking those big companies, the ones like, Greenlight, Truck Stop Logistics, that if you change lanes without using your turn signal, you got reported. 3-day ban.
Yeah. I don't quite understand why she would do that.
Well, that's what's happening.
You realize it's making me not even want to play anymore, right?
Well, that's why I'm, I'll see how it is whenever I get in there. But if I have to sit there and worry that there's an admin behind me,
I ain't gonna be worried about that.
then guess what? I'm gonna go out there and see how bad I can get banned. Because I'll turn around and I'll run the admin over.
Oh, you mean like I just did, John?
Hey, can you call me a fire truck?
Call your own fire truck.
How do you do that?
You get in your phone and you go to your contacts and call 911.
Oh. Really? Not on a game.
I'm dead serious. Get in your phone and your contacts and call 911.
Just messed up somebody's gate controller.
I don't see 911.
Emergency services.
I don't have it.
Yeah, man. You go up all the way to the top of your contacts, and then you will see, let's see, cab. It's right beneath the cab company.
Gerald? Lamar?
Take the bus and lead to driving us.
Yeah, my
And if
phone is
all
not
else fails, it's 912 for black people.
Oh my God, Anarchist, no. No. Yeah, it's when you scroll down from the top, you'll see the downtown cab company, and it's right beneath that. I can't call one because I currently have cops.
Yeah, I see downtown cab company. It says Gerald Lamar.
Yeah, when you go right beneath downtown cab company, it should say something like emergency services.
Not on mine.
Daggum Samsung piece of trash. Need to get an iPhone, man.
I have one, not
From high. Meriwether Mutual.
How do I do it? Because I'm awesome. That's how. That's exactly how I do it, because I was awesome. I am awesome sauce. Where's
Well,
ASAP?
my deal was great. They sit there and I replaced my wife's phone with an iPhone 11 Pro Max on her upgrade.
Uh-huh.
But instead of putting the upgrade on her account,
Meriwether,
I
for all your
put
private
my
security
Note,
needs.
I'm putting my Note 9 on her account, so she's taking my Note 9,
Target confirmed.
and I took the iPhone 11 Pro Max.
I am
And-
awesome. Thank you very much. I don't know what you find funny about that.
And I sit there, and now whenever I go to Spectrum Mobile, it says that my brand new phone that I just got is paid in full.
That's good.
So I got a free iPhone.
That's a good thing.
They don't know how to run a business during a pandemic. And the funny part was I still owed like $200 on my my Note 9. Not anymore. 'Cause now that is not even on my account.
Target
So every
down.
device on
Please contact us
my
if you-
account is paid off. The only one that wasn't on my account was the Note 9. One thing I'm waiting for is they're sending a SIM card.
I actually was trying to hit you in the chest with that thing.
But you didn't let me.
Bye. Cockloon. Yeah, well, you think it's hilarious, because I am awesome. Thank you. Where's Ace at? What is Ace doing?
I'm not seeing that.
You're not seeing who to what?
I'm not
MMI,
seeing
we
Ace.
expect
I'm not
the
seeing-
unexpected.
I'm watching you on
I can do
Twitch.
that.
Bye. You're a demigod? Yeah, I don't think so.
Who's a demigod?
One of the viewers on YouTube. 18-4, John. Come on, man. You gotta step up your game.
I'm the ultimate demigod.
Expect the unexpected. YouTuber XG Wolverine gained 10 subs at once. That'd be neat. But then you died. That was funny. You killed me and then you died. That was actually funny.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can.
He killed you and then got bit by a chihuahua.
He killed me and then got killed by the cops. Crikey! Do what?
Did you have to run him over twice?
Yeah. Had to make sure he was dead. John died anyway. He died because of all the cops I've got around here. What in the world is going on with the vehicle? How the heck did that happen? Cops just randomly stealing people's cars now? What's up with that?
If I'm chasing a person, I have to steal a, citizen's car. Hey, guess what? I'm stealing. I ain't walking. I'm fat.
I ain't walking, I'm fat. Yeah, no doubt. Now, let's go see what we can find.
I will not.
Ace is sitting at his house or at his nightclub watching me on TV.
I will not
Actually,
hesitate
I
to
was
sit there
AFK.
and pistol whip an old lady.
You getting pistol whipped by the old lady?
No, I would not hesitate to pistol whip an old lady.
Oh,
I don't have to
yeah, no.
walk.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm that kind of an ass.
Yeah, buddy. All right, let's go lose this wanted level.
I'm waiting for them to bring Marty McFly.
Why?
Cause the flying DeLorean you're driving.
Oh, please. Don't hate on my flying Deluxo. I mean, if you think this is something, let me show you this next toy. Call Lester.
Hi. What service are you looking for?
Right?
Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay. Leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Creepy Uncle Lester. Why is there a plane at the office?
You know, all the
Ron, what's up, man? How are you? I like it.
all they put into this game, and you have the Deluxo, which looks like, DeLorean back.
It
in
is a
the
DeLorean, but if you'll take a look at the car I'm fixing to get into,
It's a Batmobile.
pretty much.
So,
So I
everything
have the
that they ever
Batmobile,
did,
I have the Batmobile, I
they
have the Time
ripped off-
Machine, and I have the Mach
they
5.
They ripped off from somebody else. And that Dodge Charger sitting next to the Deluxo was probably a ripoff of Fast and Furious.
Dukes of Hazzard, more likely.
Or one of the two.
Or both.
And they sit there and they made so much money off these games, and they could not even design their own vehicle.
$30 missiles? Thought the Deluxo only had 20. I committed suicide! Yes! Eat me! What in the world? Really? You gonna play that game? You just gonna run me over?
Hit and run.
Well, do it again. Let's see how bad you really are. He's a bad mamma jamma. Oh wow, I was out of ammo.
Let's see, what's that?
I was totally out.
Wolverine 0?
Hey, look, I was totally out of ammo on that weapon.
I was like, you gonna load it or what?
Come and get some, Ace, if you want it.
No need.
Please. Ha ha! You missed.
Well, Ghouls might have got removed as an admin, but Ghouls is still on.
Wow, that was cool.
Listening to your music. I never had an issue with duels. Only issue
How
I
are
had
you
was
not dead?
Terry. John split.
Yeah, John split.
What'd you do? Piss him off?
I think John left because he's gotta get ready to go to work.
What's John do?
EMT type stuff.
Oh.
Firefighter EMT stuff.
The true hero.
Dude, I was nowhere near you.
That's Gidioto.
Okay, who did you just sit there and beat down?
Ace.
And he did not use that gun to shoot you?
No, I was glitching.
He was glitching. And I took advantage of it. That's
Okay,
right.
okay.
Hey,
Time
Ron,
out.
throw me a subscribe on that YouTube channel if you don't mind, please, sir. That's only if you're liking what you're seeing. But do it anyways, because I'm awesome.
Or you feel like you are.
No, I know I'm awesome.
Oh, we gotta play with it.
The ego is strong with this one.
Absolutely. You know I am.
Oh.
The ego is strong in this one, yes.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
Oh, he's so full of himself.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
I'll get there as soon as I can. So Ace, what do you think of the new name at the bottom of the screen?
I haven't checked it yet.
Anarchist, how about you? What do you
I'm
think
not
of the
looking at
name?
screen. Oh, you're talking the XG Wolverine?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, like I said, I like it.
Oh, okay. I don't know who all subscribed and who hasn't, man, to be perfectly honest, Ron. I really don't.
Like I said, when it comes down to it, this is your stream. This is
Oh, that's bullcrap. I didn't even get tone on that.
whatever you want it to be.
That was awesome.
That's
Oh,
bull.
dude, that was
That is
just like all of a
bullcrap.
sudden,
I didn't
boom.
even get tone that you had lock.
I didn't have tone that it was a full lock either.
Oh, yeah,
I
that was
jumped.
just like a snipe.
That was
I
a snipe
jumped
shot.
above you. I jumped off the freeway above you,
All right, give me a quick second.
did a flip, and blapped you. That was awesome. There's no way in a million years I'm gonna be able to recreate.
Yeah, that was it was instant, just boom there.
The once in a lifetime moment was beautiful.
Oh my God, Nancy Pelosi just sit there and just called, pretty much called Trump a fat ass.
Now, this is what I come back to.
morbidly obese. And I'm like, come on.
This
I
is
turn
what I
around
come
and
back
call
to.
her a decrepit old biddy. That looks like a crack whore.
Anarchist, what do you think of that transition?
When you come back in,
Yeah, just watch. It's coming back. I went slow on that one.
it started to go across and then stopped. I'm watching the game right at the moment.
Yeah. I don't know why in the world is being so hesitant for. I really don't. It's just the timing in the stinger for some odd reason.
Yeah, there's something there. It's a timing issue because it starts.
Yeah,
coming,
it shouldn't. It should
Stop.
honestly roll right across it and then boom, be done. It should honestly do that. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Now try to do it after you moved.
Yeah, I just switched over to the stream screen real quick, so that way I could check it out.
Okay, now.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is on that lag. That lag time is crazy. I gotta look at that.
What's the purpose of whenever the arrow goes across the screen, then there's that little logo.
Yeah, it's what they call a stinger transition. It's what they call it. Basically, instead of it just being a simple cut from one scene to another, it adds a little pizzazz to the stream, and usually it does good.
I mean, to me, if I ignore that little,
Though it's supposed to be
logo
more
stop off.
fluid.
How can I be of service?
well, I mean, if it
I think we
was,
can handle
yeah, then then I would probably be okay with it. But
Okay, I was able to semi-recreate it.
it'd sit there and whenever it transitioned, if that little burst in the middle wasn't there, it would look better. It would look more fluent to me.
Right.
Now, don't get
I'm on the clock.
don't
What
get
you want?
into the
Some
heat
wheels?
of a game. Now try to do that transition again.
I'll bring it by.
Okay.
And let's see if it does the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I gotta. Let me go in.
Yeah, because it switched.
Don't kill me, Ace, because I'm actually gonna be playing with a setting real fast. So give me a second.
It switched to you. I seen your picture.
Yeah, it switched to me.
Then
And it
I
wasn't.
seen the arrow going across instead of seeing the arrow go across and then see you. I think it's a timing issue.
Yeah, I'm dropping it. I'm adjusting the timing on it to see if it changes it. There's that. Alright, now let me put it back to where it was, because that 1100 was actually perfect. 1100 is what I had figured in was perfect. See, that's a lot. That's a lot better.
That is better, but I have the question of that little quick logo you're throwing up in the middle.
Right.
Tried.
It's my logo. It's what it's supposed to be. It's the way it was made.
Well, yeah, I know, but you have your logo all over the place.
I want it all over the place. That's where it's supposed to be. It's branding, baby.
But
All right, everybody. It's that time. Yep.
if
it's
you
gonna do
speed
that.
up
And
the
some.
timing, drop the logo because your logo's already there. One on your hat, and that screams merch. And actually, the color toning.
Understood, John. Understood. You good?
The color toning you changed on that last little clip
Right.
really looked better.
Yeah. It's the setting in the camera is what it is. It has to do with the camera settings. The saturation's down. Oh well.
You left the game.
Yeah, but you sit there and I have that same problem myself.
Yeah, I've gone in and tried to change the thing. I got to go back into the other stuff. Yeah, it's freezing up. I don't know why, but it'll be okay.
On
Yeah.
your
See, when I fix the color and whatnot, let's see, deactivate camera, reactivate
okay,
it.
now the lights that you have, where are all your lights located?
Everywhere. Yes, I know the color went way down. There we go. Back up. Now let's go over to here. And then
But you have the same problem I do as far as where your lights are, because you have glasses. The one good thing with your merge,
yeah, see, that's about as close as I can get it on color to making it look without spending a little bit more time to fine tune it, but that's as close as I'm gonna get it right now and whatnot, because I look at the red in the hat and I know how that red's supposed to look and everything like that. The green screen is moving. Yeah, it's because I got a fan on. It's blowing because of the fan. If it wasn't,
there is a way of eliminating that.
yeah, I ain't worried about it.
Because
Because it's not a side fan. It's actually the ceiling fan in the room's on.
that's something you're not going to fix.
No, it'll never fix. I mean, the only way I can really fix it is to come in here and kind of pull it tight and pin it and whatnot. But it's all good.
Well, no, you have to. The only way you're going to stop that is to sit there and have a professional software to where, okay, now go back to the black screen where you have the black screen behind you.
No, I just turned my chroma key off because
I
you can
know,
see
turn
where
your-
my chair sits. It creates.
Turn your chroma key off, okay? And what the professional software. Now see how you have the green right up above your would be left ear. Point
This
up
ear?
above.
This ear.
Point up above your left ear.
My mic's in front of my left ear. That'll make it a lot easier for you. My mic's in front of my left ear. The one
Okay.
you can see is my
Now-
right ear.
Now see the shadow that's over on your left side.
It's my right side. This shadow right here. The shadow that was right here. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cast because of my
Yes.
chair. It's because the way I usually sit, I sit like this and whatnot when I'm looking at
But they make professional software
when I'm looking at this
That-
camera. See, if I turn filter.
will eliminate the wrinkles in your green screen.
See, if I turn that off, you can see it's a different way of lighting it. So the shadow is actually behind my chair, and that's kind of the way I like it because this is this camera here and whatnot. I have a camera up top that I can look at, that I'm looking at right now, and then I have the camera over here that I'm looking at right now. It's down lower, and it's done that way more for when I'm on the wheel and whatnot. You can see the wheel kind of in the camera frame.
I will pull up the YouTube video that I have on it. I saved it.
Yeah, the right side of the green screen is what moved. 'Cause
There is
My
there
left ear is right here. The microphone, this is my right side. So that way you know this is my right hand, the one that's moving. This is my left hand, the one that's moving. It confuses me when I look at the camera. But my left hand, this wall right here is covered in green screen. And I fold the green screen up, obviously, and there's wrinkles. And it should be washed and nice and pretty and stretched as tight as you can get it and all that good stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. There is a program that you can take.
That's a dope looking logo.
Now,
Anarchist hates that logo. My boy just hates that logo. He hates it. And he only hates it because... And I'm going to hit this.
you know,
He
I'm
only
a
hates it
creature-
because of
I'm a
right
creature
here.
of- I'm
Right
a
here.
creature of
This-
symmetry.
You can see my mouse right here, where my mouse is. All right? If it did what I wanted, and it didn't. Crap. It sucks. Because I'm not on that scene, but it won't do it. But yes, if you look above the wolf's, when you're looking at the wolf logo, all right, when I'm looking at the screen, to the top right of the wolf's ear, you see a little round thing. Yeah, that's what he hates. That's why I had to.
It drives me nuts.
I
It
had
draws
I
my
had to get it
attention.
fixed. So I'm gonna put the camera back on, that way he won't complain.
It draws my attention.
It draws his attention. He hates that. But I got it fixed. It looks good now. The other logos are perfect. I use that one there because it's a dope looking logo and I just like it.
Have fun,
Well,
guys.
I mean,
All right,
don't
dude.
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm good with
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. Well, you ain't got no choice to be good with it.
Is I mean,
You
like
have
it,
you have
like it.
choices, but you ain't got no choice to be good with that logo or not.
There is programs out there, and I'm gonna sit there and find out what it is, and
Right.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
That even though that your green screen is wrinkled,
Uh-huh.
you can sit there and take when you're setting your chroma key, you take a sample of the perfect section of the chroma key.
which would probably be right. Sure,
Right
probably be
above
right
your
there.
head.
Right there would be the perfect spot.
Yep.
That's
yep.
the perfect spot
Up over there. Yep. Yep. That.
because it's the brightest.
Yes. And then you can take and incorporate that over the rest of your green screen.
And yes, this side over here, John, was the side that was moving. It's the side
And
that
it
blows
takes-
with the fan.
And it takes out all your
Imperfections.
yeah, and like air movement
Mm-hmm.
takes it all out.
Well, the biggest thing about it, for me, it works. And I'm not usually worried about this little bitty area over here. And again, the area I'm in is a small little area. It's very, very small. It's not a full room. I don't have a full stretched out thing. There's a wall there.
You don't have the ability
No.
to have a full room like I do.
No, I don't. And one day in the next few years, I'm hoping that will change to where I have a room that is nothing but my streaming
But I
studio.
don't
And I'll be
judge.
honest, I will keep the green screen, but I will only use it for literally it'll be what I'm going to end up doing, and this will actually cost me to have some money spent on it and whatnot to have it done up the way I want it, is I'm actually going to take in schools and churches and other places, they have it to where their screens can retract down out of the ceiling to where they can roll up and come down and they're motorized, where you just press a button and that thing's motorized and it comes down. I want to eventually have that because when I'm gaming and I'm actually in the game and I'm doing my thing, I want to still have the ability to where if I want to, I can run that chroma key and I can still have the invisible background if I choose to. I'm still going to have to be lit up like, the 4th of July because, that's the only way you're going to look good on camera anyways. More lights is, yeah. No, I'm not painting the room green. No, that's out of the question. Not even going to think about painting the room green. There's no way.
Well,
No,
on the
when I
fact
do
that
it,
that
it's
you
actually going
are-
to have, I'll point just as general direction. Behind me, there will be red LED strips and whatnot. And I might go with one red and one white. It just depends. I don't know. Obviously, I don't have the room to do it right now, but I will eventually go with a red LED strip and a white LED strip in the back corners of the room to basically kind of highlight the room from the back in those colors. Obviously, I'm going to run colors that fit my scheme. I'm not going to throw in purple and blue or pink and blue or whatever. I'm not going to have no odd colors in there. And for the most part, depending on how it all ends up looking and how it's lit and everything, I probably will end up utilizing that space as my backdrop. So where I won't really care if that area, the area around the camera covers the whole thing as far as, down when I'm back on this screen right here and whatnot.
Now, who are you talking to at the moment?
I'm talking to everybody.
Oh.
Because I'm still live.
I thought you were talking to someone individual.
No, John made the comment about paint the room, and that's when I started talking about that. And as far as eventually,
well, unless you like chroma green,
no, there's no way in the world I'm painting my room chroma key green. There's just no way. No, as far as the whole thing is concerned, though. Eventually, I will have nice decoration in the background.
I was only asking because he wasn't in chat.
Yeah. No, I will end up having, nice background and stuff like that to where the window you see right now, that whole window is going to end up being, you'll see me in the front, but then you'll see other stuff behind it. And on either side of that little window, you'll see a red LED and a white LED strip looking almost like lightsabers. It's about the best description I can give. Just imagine a red lightsaber and a white lightsaber on either side of me at the back. And I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but that's kind of the look I would go for just because it would give the room a backlight. And it would give a nice lighting to look at.
You gotta watch what you do because I have a shitload of
That
LED
actually
lighting
worked. That actually looked good.
in my room.
That actually looked good.
No.
And see,
Right where you're
I
sitting.
tried to make that video to where it was more of an underglow. I can actually send you that video I made because it is an actual video. It's video. It's a 2-second video footage and whatnot. But I've also got I got like a crap load of freaking collector stuff. Like, I mean, we're talking action figures galore. Like, majority of my collection majority of it is Power Rangers. Just because that's what I like. And so it'll actually work out really well to have my action figures in there, and I might have other stuff. I've got semis. I got not models, but they're like 1/28 scale 18 wheelers that I would love to display, but I just don't have the room to do it right now. And I would love to have them displayed out so that way, you guys could see them and kind of show off some of my stuff. Obviously, the one thing I'll never have on stream, and I'll never ever show it on stream, is my firearms. That's just there's people that do it, but it's not my cup of tea. I probably will end up having. Let me get them. Hold on a minute, Andrew. Hold on.
It's not a wise idea. Pull your pants up.
There's a reason that I go by the name Wolverine. There's a reason that it's XG Wolverine. I've explained the name before. This will give you a little bit more of an explanation. Pantera claws. They're grafted onto brass knucks. They hang on the wall. One of these was given to me by Tekken Orochi. I bought the other one just so I'd have the matches. But yes, I do. I love my blades. That's the closest thing to weapons that you'll ever see on my stream. But it fits. And I put them on their plaques and hang them up behind me. That would look cool. I can't hang them how they used to be. They used to be hung up like this on either side so you'd never ever see them on camera. But if I was going to hang them up, I'd hang them up on the wall to where you could see them.
I would hang them to where they crisscrossed.
Well, that's the thing. If I was going to hang them where how they ooh, I got to be careful. They are pointy. I forgot how they point.
But I didn't know what you were doing. I was like,
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, yeah. Now, see that right there? You mount them some way where they sit like that.
Yep. There you go. A little bit of an impromptu, kind of just chilling out thing. But
as far as other firearms,
no, I would never. I would never show my firearms on stream because they're mine, and the only way you'll ever see my firearms is if you ever meet me in person, and just be mindful that I do carry. If you meet me in the state, if you meet me in the state of North Carolina, or a state that honors, or a state that
the bad side,
or a state that honors North Carolina concealed carry, I am carrying. Just always remember that. I mean, why not?
But, everybody.
I gotta be careful when I get up, man, because if I step on one of those, it's gonna suck. Yes, I do. I carry because I'm allowed to. I carry because I went through the trouble and the time to get the concealed carry permit, and there you go. That is what it is. But yeah, no, I do. I like my claws, and like I say, it's kind of an iffy thing because of how those are and how they're balanced and designed. I would love to have them if they cross like that. I'd love to figure out how to get them to cross like that, but I'd have to use like some really long nails to make that work, and I don't want to go through that much trouble. So I'd put them on their plaques.
To watch what you say, only because you have outlets like Facebook.
I'm not worried about. No offense, I hate to say it. Have you not seen some of the crap that goes out on Facebook? Yeah, trust me, I promise you, there ain't no need to worry about that.
You make a mention about a firearm on Facebook, and they will delete your shit.
No offense, I play games with guns in them. Next. I have
care
played.
about that.
I've played
They don't
GTA.
care
I've played
about that.
Counter Strike, and I'm as long as I don't show my guns, I'm fine. You can talk about it all day long. Don't matter. But yes, no, the
As soon as you say something they don't like, then
yeah.
you're done.
No offense, I hate to say it. I say things people don't like all the time, and you know that. Just like I do. I say things people don't like all the time, but it's okay.
Okay, but back to lighting.
Yes, back to the lighting conversation because you know that conversation.
Your
never gets old.
lighting is pretty good because
My lighting is mediocre at best.
Well, no, it's actually pretty good because I can see skin tone. I see the skin tone.
See, this is what my lighting used to look like before I went through some modification. That's what my lighting used to look like. I used to only have the light from the monitors, and then the LED lights light up the green screen. And that's before I started wearing the hat. Once I started wearing the hat, I'm like, okay, I've got to have more light on my face and on this hat. It's just got to happen. So I have puck lights, and I love puck lights. They're freaking awesome. They give a good look. They give plenty of light, and
well, the one thing they don't do is
there.
They don't throw glare on your glasses.
Oh no, that's because the lights are up in the ceiling of my desk. Counter-Strike, yes, that would be fun. But no, the puck lights, there's two. I'm going to keep my fingers to where y'all can see them. There's two over there up in the ceiling, and then there's one up there between the wall and the monitor that I look at, which had chat, now it's got Discord. But there's one there, and there's two over there. And they light me up fairly evenly, and that's what I like about it, because my face is lit from, you know, both sides when I'm looking straight on at the camera. And then when I go from here to here, you can see that when I start facing the camera or when I'm looking at the camera, you can still see this side of my face is lit up by that light. But then the two lights over here are lighting me up, and they're overpowering the monitor light, which is either blue or whatever color it is. So
now
it
go
really
go to your regular scene like you were before.
Right here. Ba-boom.
I'm waiting for me to see it.
Yeah.
No, not that one.
Well, you said the regular scene.
I'm talking the one where you're sitting there and you're full screen.
I am full screen. Both cameras on this scene here, both cameras are full screen. I can turn one camera off and one camera on, or I can really confuse you and I can turn.
That's the one I'm talking
both cameras
about.
on.
There.
Ta-da!
That one right there.
Yes. I know.
Okay. Now, to me, even on your whichever camera you're using,
this is what I refer to as this is the top camera because it's the highest.
Right hand side, which would be your left hand.
Yeah, this is my left hand, the one without the microphone.
Okay. Now, see. What I'm seeing is I'm seeing distortion on that back corner right by your shoulder.
Yeah, right over here. Pointing at it with my finger right over there. You're seeing that distortion because my chair is slightly blocking the lighting and whatnot. It needs what I really need to have is I need to have
a boom light.
I need to have a light that's down low that points up is what I need to have.
No, if you look at the things that they say on YouTube, and
yeah, I hate to say it.
I have a boom LED light.
If I'm gonna buy one of those LED lights, that's gonna be some money. So I'm gonna need you guys to go and buy some merchandise. Either that or donate me some stars. Hit me up on the PayPal. I don't care what you do. Just give me some donations. Give me some money because them lights is like $350 a piece.
Not the one I got.
The ones that I've been looking at are about $350, and they are pricey. But they are hands down the best lights for streaming. Hands down.
The one I got is just $19.95.
You got it on Amazon, didn't you?
Fuck yeah, dude.
See, they actually have lighting, believe it or not. If you take that light, and I've actually seen a guy do this, took that light and put it beside, and I forget what they're called off the top of my head, but if you put it beside the ones that I said are like 350, there is light years different between the two
there
lights.
is.
I mean, we're talking the lights that are like $350 are friggin' on point. They are the
But
top of the
you're
top.
talking-
They are the best of the best. I will never ever have to use anything but those.
You're talking lights that a professional photographer would be using.
Lights that a professional photographer or streamer would use, because they're actually RGB lights. You can actually change the colors of them, but
Yes.
leaving them on the white setting, which is the
Who do
color
you
you
think
need.
started off with those? Photographers.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
The-
But
and-
these don't
and-
have the fancy cans with them. They're just square lights. I mean, eventually, like I said, once I've got a room that I can do all this in, that's just nothing but my studio, everything changes. You'll still see my desk because my desk will be there, and it'll actually be seen and whatnot, because I'll have a totally different setup to where I'll be streaming off of a different setup that I will build.
Don't get me wrong. The way that you've been changing your stuff around, it used to be everything you were doing. I could see the reflection in your glasses of what you're doing.
Oh, you can still see the reflection in my glasses.
I can see reflections.
See, you can see the
But-
reflection in my glasses whenever I bring up, like, if I bring up something white in front of me, they're gonna bring up the reflection. It's just,
But
I'm not putting
like
that
it
friggin'
was before.
but I'm not putting that friggin' anti-reflect crap on my glass. I need these glasses to drive, to do my job, and everything else. So no, I'm not putting the anti-glare crap on them.
Yeah,
It's-
but whenever you sit there and started wearing the hat, that eliminated one of the problems.
Oh yeah, I
that-
mean, when you look at my
you were
glasses
having.
without, and I'm like everybody else that's been in quarantine. I need a haircut. But see, that's the other reason why I'm glad I started wearing the hat, because it makes my forehead look shiny, and I don't like that. My forehead looking shiny. That's why. That's why I put the hat back on.
And when you're wearing the hat, you don't have some stupid, unintelligent dumbass asking you what the hell's that on your glasses.
Oh, I still have that question. Just depends on how I'm sitting. I'll still get the question. And it don't bother me if people ask me that. I don't really care, because believe it or not, there's a lot of people that don't know. There's a lot of people that don't know what this is. So, it doesn't bother me, because it's a part of my glasses. And so I deal with
Yeah, but ignorance pisses me off.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I don't like somebody sitting there and just, throwing out bullshit because they can hurt somebody's feelings on a stream. And sometimes that's what it is.
I don't worry about it too much as far as the feelings getting hurt, because there ain't too many people hurting my feelings, because, like I've said it before, and I'll say it again, I've been called a bit of everything and whatnot. I have been called a bit of everything. Hey, my Bodger, I will be right back. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all are aces. Those of you who have stuck around through the latter half of this. Number love for you. Go check out the merch shop. Buy you some merch. Support the show. Support me. Support everything. And look cool in the process. Still working on some new designs. Just some random stuff that I'm going to be throwing together. And whatnot. And I will catch you next time on the XG Wolverine show. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Have a great time.